I guess you guys probably saw the post I made about Nova today and the problems that she's having with her asthma. Dude, yesterday was a freaking nightmare. As you guys probably know, like a couple years ago, Nova's asthma is so bad that a couple of years ago she got like a seasonal cold, and then she ended up in the hospital for like a week, and it cost like 50 grand, and they were gonna have to do surgery, and like she coughed so hard that her lungs popped and all this air escaped into her chest cavity, and it was just like it was a horror movie. So then, since then, she's had problems with her asthma, but the problems that she was having yesterday were like far beyond usual. Like the symptoms were just like mega exasperated. So like it got to the point where I was having to carry her around the house and hold her hand every time she was walking somewhere. And then it got to the point where she couldn't talk on the phone because she was out of breath, and she couldn't stand up and walk because she was out of breath. And she started crawling around the house from the couch to the bathroom and stuff. Like it was gnarly. And I told her, I was like, she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I was like, let me carry you there. And she was like, no, I'm gonna crawl. And I was like, why are you gonna crawl? What the fuck is the point of that? And she's like, no, I wanna crawl. So I was like, okay, whatever, do your thing. So she's crawling down the hallway, and she gets about halfway down the hallway, and she says, call 911. So my heart almost fucking jumps out of my chest. I'm on the phone with 911. Next thing I know, there's like an ambulance and all these firefighters and all this stuff. And they're like connecting her to breathing machines and all this crazy shit. And, dude, like, it was fucking terrifying for me because obviously all the worst case scenario shit's running through my brain. It was terrifying for fucking Nova. Just a really scary situation. And we were literally just getting ready. Yo, this is like a thing of iced tea, caffeine-free a vibrant herbal infusion of hibiscus, orange peel, and cinnamon. It's fucking disgusting, but it's all I got. Ugh. So not only was it horrible, in just a life perspective, but we were also just about to finish shooting the last pieces for the new video that we're dropping on Friday. So when all this shit's going on with Nova, and she gets checked out and get her back into the house and on the couch, I'm like sitting around like, holy shit, like I can't finish the video by myself. Like I might have to fucking cancel the video that's dropping on Friday, which honestly didn't really fucking mean that much to me because I was just happy that she was okay and they didn't like take her away and bring her to the hospital. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck, like I've never had to cancel a video before. I hope people aren't upset. And like we've pretty much every time I've ever promised you guys something, we came through on it. So it was just like kind of scary to be like, oh shit, we might have to cancel this video. And fucking before I know it, like Nova's up walking around and she's like, oh, that breathing treatment like just fucking saved me. Like I feel great now, like blah, 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 blah. So I was like, holy shit, okay, well, like, are you up to fucking shooting the rest of this video? And she was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So we spent, a few hours finishing off the video, and I was just like, the whole time, I was just thinking to myself, like, what a fucking badass. I don't care how tough your wife is. I don't care how badass her girlfriend is. I don't care how much grit your significant other possesses. There is nobody on the planet as tough as Nova. They do not make people as tough as Nova very often. It is a fucking rarity. The whole time we were shooting this video, I was just sitting there between takes, just like looking at her, just thinking to myself, like, holy fuck, like 60 minutes ago, you were laying on the fucking sidewalk surrounded by paramedics. And now you're in here shooting a fucking music video like it never even happened. Like, that's the type of shit that would leave most people shook, if not for the rest of the night, for a couple days. Like, fucking crazy. So, this might be the first time that we can legitimately say that it almost killed us to shoot this fucking video. And it's true. It did. But anyways, Nova, like for all the people that were wondering and sending messages, Nova's much better today. She had a couple little stints where things got kind of gnarly today and she needed to strap the mask on her face and use the nebulizer and shit. But that's the fucking nature of asthma, unfortunately, and it's a bit of a nightmare and it's a scary thing, but she's doing much, much better now. And yeah, so worry not. Nova is fine, and secondarily, the music video is still coming out on Friday, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, that's the haps in my world in the last 24 hours. So I'm gonna jump in the comments and start answering questions now. So if anybody has any questions, please start dropping them in the comment section now. Please, if you ask a question, end your question with a question mark, okay? Because there's so many questions that come in on such a constant basis that when I'm flipping through, I just look for the ones with question marks and I answer those. So if you have a question and you really want it answered, please punctuate it with a question mark. Makes it easier for me to find, and then you have a higher probability of me answering your question. So I'll jump in the comment section right now. I'm going to circle back one time and just say that the brand new video drops Friday at 9 a.m. If you want to see it first, please join the Hangover Gang newsletter or subscribe to my YouTube channel. The links to both of those things are pinned in the comment section. Just click the link, enter your email, and you've signed up for the Hangover Gang newsletter. Or click the link and hit OK, and you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. Super easy. New video Friday morning, 9 a.m. The artwork drops tomorrow at 9 a.m. So meet me here tomorrow if you want to see what the song's called. And please, PSA, public service announcement, Amber Alert. Please be ready to share this video like crazy on Friday morning. I'd appreciate the hell out of it. It means the world. I'm going to jump into the comments right now and answer as many as I can.